What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. It is time for this week's Funko Pop hunt, and it is part 2 of my video series that I am doing with Whatnot this week. So part 1 consisted of me going on to the Whatnot app and bidding on a bunch of Funko Pops for the 300 for 30K donation that I'm doing, and buying things from like their marketplace as well. Part 2 is consisting of going out to every single Funko Pop store in my area and buying a pop from every single store. So basically, we're trying to make the biggest hunt possible that I've ever done on this channel. And also, if you're not familiar with Whatnot, guys, and you want to go and check it out, Whatnot is basically like an online auctioning app for everything collectible, and obviously Funko Pops for sure. I love using their platform, guys. It's kind of like eBay and Twitch merged together. It's bidding on things, you know, and auctioning off on things with collectibles, but just more with the social aspect. And if you guys want to check it out and use my code down below to get $10 off of your first purchase, definitely go and do so. It's an awesome app. Definitely go and check it out. But guys, I'm really excited for you guys to watch this video. It's going to be massively long, so get your popcorn, your drinks, your snacks, whatever you want to get. But let's get started with this video. Here we go. Okay, let's get this started at Entertainment. Guys, I am so excited. We're going to be visiting so many stores today. So we'll go to Entertainment, then there is a Walmart down the way right here, and then there is another Walmart down the way. So we'll go Entertainment, Walmart, Walmart. Lots of marts, but hopefully we can find some good pops for the donation. Let's go check it out. Inside Entertainment, guys, you can see that they have so many pops. It's insane. But looking at as far as kid stuff goes, My Little Pony might be an awesome option to do for that. Optimus Prime is definitely up there as far as an option goes. And then Pinocchio, that might be ultimately the one that I decide on. That's a cool one. As far as new stuff, Donatello from the comic book series of TMNT Pops, that's definitely a cool one that's new. Just more sheer massive amounts of pops, guys, just tons of stuff. Another look at their section. This is their Marvel section, and then another section, but that seems to be it. Okay, now that we're done at Entertainment, I'm gonna make my way over to here to Walmart, and boy, guys, it's slim pickings definitely for Primary Children's Hospital pops. I think my choices are going to be either between Wonder Woman or Wonder Woman, maybe Shredder. Shredder's kind of scary looking, maybe not. So it's between Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman. Not a whole lot to really choose from. As far as other things goes, like the Funko Gold, they're probably fine, but it's not really kid oriented, so I'm gonna go with these two, either one of these Wonder Woman pops. Would you look at that? There's actually another little section, so I think I'm gonna go with this Wonder Woman pop. They have a ton of the LeBron James gold figures, and it looks like they have a ton of Zombie Hunter Spideys, the Walmart exclusives too. So anyways, figured I'd show that to you, but I think I'm gonna go with this pop for the donation. Okay, Walmart number 2, guys. Let's see if they've got anything good. All right, so it looks like they actually do have a decent amount of stuff. Just like the last Walmart, looks like they just got in a new stock of the Zombie I can't even say it right, Zombie Hunter Spidey exclusive. Looks like they have a couple of new Yu-Gi-Oh pops too. Yami, as well as May Valentine or My Valentine. They have a Walmart Boba Fett exclusive, which is cool too. Let's see what else. I did notice that they still had some of the Chase LeBron James that were here last time, so looks like those haven't flown off the shelves by any means. But yeah, as far as like a kid donation pop, I'm trying to think. Lion Friends, that definitely seems like it would be a cute pop that a kid would really want, so maybe we'll pick that one up. But other than that, I think that might be the one that I'm going to go with here at Walmart. I figured I pretty much showed you everything else that they had as well. All right, my dudes, next up is Gamers Asylum. Let's see if we can find any good donation pops inside there. Let's go check it out. All right, I made it back to their wall of pops. I'm trying to see if there's anything new that I can point out to you guys first. I don't really see anything too crazy so far as new things go, because I was just here last week, so there really isn't much to show off. As far as things for kids that I can donate, I actually do notice a couple of things that I think would be good. So we have like the Brave Little Tailor Mickey, that would be a good one. Tom would even be an awesome one. I'm trying to see down here. This is incredible. We have Ducky from Toy Story 4. Those seem to be the best options is what I can tell. I don't know if we have any Mickeys, maybe. Let's get a Mickey. I think that's a good one. Next up, we have the Newgate Mall. I know of two stores that are in here, Hot Topic and Cosmic Collectibles. and potentially 3 if Go Games is still open. So we're going to visit each of those stores and see what cool pops we can find. Well, that 2 stores quickly turned into 3 because Go Games is still open, so we're going to see what they got. Okay, Go Games, as far as everything that they had in there, guys, you can see they're actually opening this store year round. It's not a holiday one, but figured I'd show that to you. Weird Funko Shop exclusive in Go Games. And then I'm just kind of looking around to decide which donation pop I want to pick up. And I end up going with the child with the frog. That is definitely, I think, is going to be a cool one for sure. And then we head over to Hot Topic to kind of check out what they had over there. Their section in this Hot Topic's a little bit smaller, but I did find a solid pop. Pikachu is definitely going to be the one that I pick up from this store over here. As far as like new stuff goes, like I'm surprised that they still have this Ned Flanders. That's the New York Comic Con exclusive. Kind of surprised that that's still in that store, but some Witcher pops, some Simpsons pops, Pokemon, a good mix of everything over at Cosmic Collectibles. I don't go to the store very often because they are a little bit overpriced, even like on some of their common stuff, guys. I am kind of looking around. There is a pop that I do pick up from the Marvel DC section as I'm looking through right here that I end up picking up. I didn't get this Gingerbread Hulk, but figured that might be a good option. And then just some other pops that they have, you know, in this section, some anime things here and there, but that was it at Cosmic Collectibles. Okay, I am kind of at my second spot of where we're going to be going. So in this area, there is a Target, Best Buy. I'm not sure if Best Buy still has pops or whatever as far as this one goes, but then there is also a Walmart, and so those will be the 3 stores that we visit next. Hopefully we can find some good pops for the donation at these 3 stores. Okay, so I looked around the store and everything, and the only ones that I could really find, they actually do have a Funko section. There's just not many pops that are in it right now. So this one is actually on sale for like $5. It's actually is a pretty good deal on this. It's a 2020 convention exclusive pop, so maybe we'll go with that one. But they do have Wonder Woman, Superman. Both of those would be great options. Not sure about that. That looks a little scary. Even the Dark Trooper too, and Dark Side. I think that one's a little scary as well. So it's between these 3 of what I'm thinking. I don't know. I guess you guys will find out at the end of the video which one I do, but I'm deciding between these 3. Okay, made my way over to Target, guys, and I'm not really seeing tons of crazy new stuff as far as what I want to point out to you. I do see Terror Claws, Skeletor, which is definitely a cool one, Morpheus, Hot Girl. But as far as what I want to do for a donation, I think Hot Girl might actually be a cool one to do. That would definitely be a good one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I would want to do. Yeah, kind of looking around, Hot Girl actually might be my best option donation-wise, or maybe even Luke Skywalker. Both of those might be some good options. Trying to decide here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Not that it's going to matter because the outcome is already what I'm going to buy, but yeah, those are the 2 that I'm deciding. Okay, so I was going to go with Luke Skywalker, but I actually came across Charmander. I think a kid would really think it's cool. Even though it's like the metallic one, I still think that would be a fun one that a kid would enjoy. So I think I'm going to switch it out. We're going to go with Charmander instead. All right, guys, so we are in kind of our sort of last area that we're going to be going to with the different stores. So Target is across the way over there. We have Barnes & Noble. There's also a GameStop that's over there. And then the mall is all the way over there. So they have a bunch of different stores in there. Entertain Mart. They have Go Games, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch. So we're going to try and buy a pop from each of them. I actually haven't been to Box Lunch. I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a really long time. I know that they don't really get in a ton of pops, but whatever they have, you know, that's children appropriate, we'll buy one. So that's going to be in the next stores that we go to, and yeah, come along, let's see what they got. I haven't been to this store in months, guys, but surprisingly they actually have some somewhat new pops. So I'm trying to decide what I would want to pick out as far as for the donation and everything. I think it's between her and Alice, and maybe even Gabby, I don't know, but those seem to be the most kid-friendly ones as far as like new things that I noticed here, because I haven't been here in months. They do have the 3-pack from Hamilton. That's pretty cool, actually. I haven't seen that, so a bunch of those. But yeah, I'll keep looking around and see if there's any more pops, but I think this is probably the entire selection of what they have. So either this one or this one is what I'm going to choose. Made my way over to Target, guys, and I'm kind of looking around to see what would be a good one that I could pick out for the donation. I do notice actually a couple of new pops too. I actually might buy this for myself. So there's Sugar Mama with Puff from the Proud family. That is actually a really cool pop. I love the detail on that. And also Penny Proud. I'm kind of debating on that one too. So those might be for myself, but as far as for a donation, guys, kind of looking around to see what might be good. They do have Daisy Duck, which is kind of cool. maybe Batman, maybe Zombie Hunter Spidey. I don't know, some of those like scary zombie Falcon might not be good, but I'll keep looking around. I think Phoebe might be a good one too for the donation, if any kids have watched the new Ghostbusters movie. So either that or Daisy is kind of what I'm deciding, but these are definitely going to be ones that I buy for myself. Made my way over to GameStop. Let's hit in and let's see. I'm hoping, you know, I think to take advantage of all these deals and stuff to all the stores that we're going to, if they had something clearance wise, that would be awesome. But you know, regardless, I mean, come on, Whatnot's sponsoring this video, so we're gonna get whatever we want, obviously. But let's check what awesome kid related Funko Pops they have. So we're back here over at GameStop. So I'm kind of looking around. There's a couple of things that I think would be good. We have this Peppa Pig that's right here. Obviously kids love Peppa Pig, I would think, at least. We got Hello Kitty, got some Adventure Time stuff. Something that's kind of calling out to me too are these Disney princesses. So we have Moana and Rapunzel. Honestly, guys, I haven't gotten any Disney princess stuff yet, so I think we might have to go with Moana or Rapunzel. But as far as other new stuff that I notice here, guys, that they have this Fruity Pebbles box, which is actually really cool. I actually already bought that, but kind of looking around, guys, looks like they still have a snake face. New York Comic Con exclusive, which is pretty awesome to see. This little Dragon Ball box, which I haven't seen before yet, but that's cool as well. Oh, this is a new one too. Kitty Pryde PX Previews exclusive. That's definitely a cool one too. But as far as the donation goes, choosing between those two Disney Princess Pops, those are awesome. Okay, we made our way over to the mall. This probably is the last, you know, group of stores that I'm going to visit today for the donation. But yeah, Layton Hills Mall, they have Go Games, Entertain Mart, Hot Topic, and Box Lunch. So we're gonna go to those four and get a pop from each. Entertain Mart, number 2. So more of the same stuff that was from the first one, but Kate Pride and also these new Ninja Turtle Pops, which I think look awesome. Such a cool concept, guys. We will see a chase here later in the store, but looking, they had somebody sell in Huey, Dewey, and Louie, all the Halloween ones. So I'm debating on picking those up, maybe for trade, because those are actually a pretty solid deal on those. Backside of the display, guys, I did find this from Smallfoot. That actually might be the one that I pick up for the donation from this store. Was a good deal on that. This huge cart of Pops that had just so many things, guys. We got Spongebob and the Child. Honestly, that's another good option. Kids know who SpongeBob is. There's Pikachu, but we've already picked up Pikachu, so we're not going to pick up that one here. But more Adventure Time stuff, just kind of looking through all the stuff that they had on this cart. Definitely a lot of cool things. Kronk for $10. $5 cheaper, guys, than what it would have been if you bought it at Box Lunch during con season. Back in their display case, you can see that they actually do have that Ninja Turtle chase with a new black and white chase sticker, which is awesome to see, guys. And then overall, just some other random Pops that they had in here for sale that were somewhat more expensive, but that was it at Entertain Mart. All right, guys, so we're here back at Go Games in their section, guys, and I'm going to kind of look around. So, you know, actually something that I did think, they do have Funko products that aren't Pops that I think actually a kid might enjoy. I'm looking down here at the Frozen 2 like 5-star figures. We have Olaf, which I think would be a good one, and I might actually pick that. Or one of these other ones like the Incredibles. There's also these Pixar mystery minis that might be fun too. But I think I might actually just go with Olaf. I think that might be my best bet. I think it's a cool one, and I think a kid would really like this one. Can I just tell you guys, I'm having so much fun. Shopping for somebody else rather than myself is a lot more fun than you think. But anyways, we're gonna go to Box Lunch over there, and then we'll go to Hot Topic, and I think that might wrap it up. I'm trying to think if there's any other stores. I don't believe so. But yeah, I'm having so much fun. At Box Lunch, they're starting to actually get more Pops in than they usually did during the pandemic, but their section's getting bigger. But we have Minnie Mouse would be a good option. Maybe even Light Bright if kids know what Light Bright is. I mean, I do. Tiana is another solid option as well, but I did notice they had some clearance Pops, and I think I'm gonna go with this Tinkerbell. So $18.99, but it's 50% off of that. Kind of crazy to see this Pop on sale. I didn't expect that. Over at Hot Topic though, kind of looking around, they had some crazy music going, so I couldn't, you know, film me talking in there. But anyway, some new Pops, but I went straight down to their clearance because they mentioned to me that it was buy one, get one for $1. So this Frightkins Pop, Skitterina, I don't even know how you say it, would definitely be an option for sure. Kind of looking around, there's that Clue Pop, there's Gambit, might be a good option as well. So 2 of these I'm going to decide from for the clearance. Dang guys, I'm carrying around so many bags. Hot Topic actually had a pretty good deal, guys, where I actually got 2 for the price of 1, basically. So I ended up doing that. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it for the mall. And we might actually head back home after this. You know, I totally forgot about this place. I was on my way home and I'm like, let's go to End Zone. So that's gonna be the last place that we go for this hunt. So hopefully we can find something good for the donation. I'm looking around to see if there's anything good that I wanna pick up for the donation. Kind of first off, I'm not really seeing anything crazy, but I passed this up at GameStop. I think we might have to get it here. Peppa Pig is definitely something that kids love. So, but as far as other pops, guys, that I noticed that are new, I do notice this PX Previews Daredevil, which is definitely a cool one. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it here at End Zone. All right, guys, I'm back. We got a lot of things from a bunch of different stores, so I wonder what's the easiest way to show it off. Maybe we should just poof it on the table. How about that? Holy crap, guys, this is so much stuff. So I guess we're gonna get through this as quick as possible, but this isn't even all of it. You guys can't even see all of the bags on camera. It's a lot. Okay, guys, I don't think there's any really easy way to get this all in order of all the stores that I visited in the consecutive order that I went to them in. So I'm just gonna kind of go at this randomly. So this one was from Walmart, one of the Walmarts that I visited, and this is Yara Flor Future State, one of the Wonder Woman pops. So this is based off of like a Pops with Purpose kind of thing, which is kind of fitting for what we're doing here. But yeah, this is kind of like a Wonder Woman pop basically. And I'm gonna go through this as fast as possible, guys. So this is one of the ones that we picked up from Walmart. One of the Go games that we visited, guys. So we ended up getting a Child with Frog from The Mandalorian. A lot of kids really love the Child. I mean, a lot of adults for that matter love the Child as well from The Mandalorian. But I thought this was a cool pop to definitely add to the, you know, whole collection of things that we ended up buying, and I think a kid will really enjoy this one. Okay, from Hot Topic, guys, I ended up actually taking advantage of their clearance. So they had a buy one, get one for $1, I think, on their clearance. So I got 2 pops from this Hot Topic. So I got these 2 right here. So I got Gambit, and then as well, I got this, I don't even know, Frightkins Skitterina? I think that's how you say it. I thought this one was pretty kid-friendly, guys. I'll have to take that sticker off, but with the cat right there and with Gambit, I think that's definitely a fun pop for sure. And then also this one, this looks pretty kid-friendly too. I mean, it does have 3 eyes, so maybe it's a little scary, but I'm not 100% sure what this is from, if this is Funko, something that they invented themselves, kind of like a, I don't know, like a Fantastic Plastic sort of thing, or one of their own characters, but, or I can't even remember. They came up with another line, and it might be a part of that. But anyways, so yeah, those are the 2 that I got from that Hot Topic. Okay, this Target, I ended up buying 2 things actually, one for myself and one for the donation. So we did 2 separate transactions. So for the donation, I ended up picking up this Phoebe from the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. I still have not seen this movie, but I figured this looked like a pretty cool pop. If a kid has seen the Ghostbusters, this would be definitely one that they would enjoy for sure. And then the one that I picked up for myself, guys, is from the Proud family. This is actually from a new line of pops that's exclusive to Target, I believe. It doesn't have the Target sticker, but this is Sugar Mama with Puff. I thought this was a really cool one. The only ones that I really want to get is this, Penny Proud, and then the 2-pack that has the parents, Oscar, and I can't even remember her name right now. I'm blanking because we're going through so many pops, but figured I'd show this one to you. This is definitely a really awesome one, guys. I thought this was probably my favorite one that's out of the set that's on the back right there, but this is definitely a cool one to add to the collection. Like I said, I'm going kind of in random order here. So Hot Topic number 2, I just picked up a random pop, not on like sale or anything like that, and it was this. It's Pikachu. And yeah, I think this is from the somewhat newer line of Pokemon pops. So yeah, Pikachu. And also there's Charizard, and is it Horsey? Is that how you say the name on the back? It's been a minute since I've played Pokemon or anything, guys, but a kid would love Pikachu, guys. What kid doesn't love Pokemon? I mean, there's probably some out there that don't, but I figured we got to throw a Pikachu in there for sure. Barnes & Noble, I thought they weren't getting in any new pops in my area, but they did actually have some somewhat new stuff. And I ended up getting this one right here. This is Alice curtsying from the newer wave of Alice in Wonderland pops. It's not gonna focus. Here, let's try that again. And there we go. I figured this was a cool one. I don't know how many kids really know Alice in Wonderland. At least I wouldn't know what it is, but figured, you know, it's kind of Disney princess-ish related. So figured it would be a cool one to add to the donation, and a kid would definitely really enjoy this Alice Pop. And Box Lunch, guys, had clearance on something. This is definitely not one that I expected to buy from there, but I did anyways because it was such a good deal. And it was a somewhat newer pop too. This was on clearance. We're talking about the Peter Pan Tinkerbell like deluxe pop. So this is the one that she's on, like she's stuck in like the cabinet, I think, or like a drawer or something with a bunch of sewing stuff. And I don't know, it's definitely one that's a little bit bigger, so maybe it would be difficult for a kid to play with. But I was like, I couldn't pass up a deal like that. So right there, it has the $18.99, and then it was like take an extra 50% off of that. So if anybody's a fan of Tinkerbell, I thought this would definitely be a special one to add into that donation. Best Buy. I was very surprised to see that Best Buy actually still had somewhat of a selection of pops, but I ended up getting this. I think it's Vexala, is that how you say that? Vexalia or something from Critical Role. It was the best deal, guys, and I figured let's throw in something maybe that people don't expect. Obviously, I mean, Critical Role might not be the most kid-friendly thing, but you know, kids like witches and stuff, right? I would think. And this is definitely a unique pop and a cool one for sure. So figured I would, you know, add it for $5 or whatever it was on clearance. I thought it was a really good deal. And then from the other Walmart, guys, we ended up going with this one. We have Sally from Lion Friends. Come on, you can't tell me that that is not a kid-friendly pop, guys. That is the cutest looking duck I've ever seen. But it's a part of a whole line that I had no really idea that even existed, guys. So all sorts of cute little animals. If I guarantee if I came across more of these on my hunt, I would have picked them up for sure. But this was the only one that I was able to see at Walmart. Definitely kid-friendly for sure, and yeah, pretty solid. And from another Target, guys, I kind of pulled an audible, if I remember correctly, at this Target. I ended up getting a different pop than what I was initially planning to do, but I ended up going with the metallic or like silver finish Charizard for the 25th, is it 25th? Yeah, 25th anniversary of Pokemon. So again, we had to add a couple of Pokemon pops in here, guys, because I'm assuming that kids really like Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought this was a cool one to add, guys, and we'll just stick it right here next to the pile of things that we got. Okay, I think this was End Zone right next to my house, so a local comic book shop, and we ended up getting something that I was debating on getting at GameStop, but I ended up getting there, and we ended up getting good old Peppa Pig, probably the sassiest cartoon, kids cartoon that you'll ever see. And I'm reading on the back actually on here, guys, I didn't know that this was a Hasbro license, and the fact that it's been around since 2003? You're kidding, right? Anyways, kids really love Peppa Pig, guys. It's all over the place. So I figured I would definitely add it to the donation. So there you go. The other Go games that I went to, I ended up not actually doing a pop, but I did a 5-star figure that I thought was fun, and I ended up doing the Olaf from Frozen 2 5-star figure. Definitely a cool one. If we want to open it up, guys, and kind of check it out a little bit more, it's Olaf. If you don't remember, I don't know if they still make these, but it's Olaf, and then he's got some different accessories with him, so some leaves, and what was the other thing? Like some extra hands or something like that, so he's doing some other stuff in there. But yeah, I figured this was a cool one to pick up, and definitely, I mean, like I said, it's more unique than a pop, but it's kind of, I thought it would be cool. Kids really love Frozen, and I thought it was definitely a unique one to add to the mix of things. Okay, and then speaking of GameStop, guys, so the one that I ended up getting from GameStop was this right here. This is the Moana Disney Princess Pop. So this is a part of the new line with all sorts of different Disney princesses, if that's how you say that, I don't know. But yeah, you can see all the different ones that are on the back right there, and obviously kids love Moana, guys. So it's got Moana with some water, and there's also Hey kind of hiding back in there or whatever behind her. So this is definitely a really epic, really cool pop, and a kid, I would assume, is really gonna enjoy this one. Okay, Entertain Mart number 2, I believe. Maybe we visited this one first. Anyways, other Entertain Mart, I ended up picking up Pinocchio, guys. You know, I feel like we're pretty Disney heavy on everything that we got here, but everything that I picked up, I would assume is kid friendly. This is a part of the new Pinocchio wave, or newer Pinocchio wave that came out last year. As you can see, guys, there's a bunch of different characters on that. Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket, Blue Fairy, but figured this was definitely a cool one. Let's add it to the pile right here of everything that we're donating. All right, and this one was from a Gamers Asylum, I believe. And again, I didn't realize how many Disney Pops I bought. But guys, we ended up getting this Mickey, I believe. Yeah, Brave Little Tailor Mickey. So this was a part of the 90-year Mickey line. There's so many different Mickeys that are on this because, you know, Mickey has been a part of so many different things. So they had, I mean, they didn't have to, but they made a ton of Pops for this line. So this was definitely an awesome pickup. And let's just throw him right up there. Okay, Cosmic Collectibles was the next place that I visited. And yeah, the one thing that I ended up going with was this right here. This is the Pops with Purpose. I want to say, is it Breast Cancer Awareness Supergirl? Yeah, pretty awesome, guys. There's a whole line of these. I believe there's like a Catwoman that's a part of this, and a couple other ones that I'm blanking on. Wonder Woman might be even a part of it as well. But yeah, so there you go. I don't visit Cosmic Collectibles very often, guys. So I figured, you know what, at least, you know, let's just throw it into the donation, and hopefully somebody is a Supergirl fan. Okay, and last but certainly not least, guys, I ended up going to the other Entertain Mart and picked up a couple of things there. So the one thing that was for the donation, separate transaction, like I said, this is from Smallfoot. I actually didn't see this movie. I heard it was actually halfway decent, but this was actually a pretty good price. It looks like it was a Pop that somebody sold into the store because it's got that yellow sticker on there. But yeah, this is from Smallfoot. What character is this? Migo? Like I said, I don't really know much about the movie. I think LeBron James was a voice of a character in it. That's about all I really know about it. But yeah, this definitely looks like a very kid-friendly Pop, and we'll add it right there. Yeah, lots of stuff, guys. We got so many things going on. The things that I ended up picking up for myself, apparently they're having a sale this weekend at Entertain Mart, so we'll just kind of toss that to the side. Things that I bought for myself, I got Huey. Let's see, which ones do we got here? We got Louie, Huey, and we also got Legolas. So all these ones are going to be ones that I'm going to hold on to for trade purposes. And I just realized after buying Huey that he has some holes in his box. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I might have to return that, guys. But yeah, I got a fairly decent deal on these, and like I said, I might have to return this one, but these are ones that I'm going to hold on to for a little bit because Lord of the Rings, you know, obviously that new series is coming out, so this, I think this Pop's going to probably go up in price, and these other two maybe save for an auction for trade purposes. I'm not sure, but figured I'd at least show these to you. So I counted it all up. So we went to, I believe, 18 different stores. So we have 18, well, actually there might be more than 18 because we bought 2 at one. But anyway, so yeah, around 18 different stores, close to 18, 19 different Pops that we're going to be donating. So thank you. Big shout out to Whatnot again, guys. They made this happen. They made this possible. This is going to go towards the 300 for 30K. There should be a video coming out this next week of me unboxing everything. That's going to be a massively long video, guys, but I am very excited. But yeah, like I said, all these Pops that I bought today, minus the few that I bought for myself, are going towards that donation. Really exciting stuff, guys. But go and check out Whatnot. Go use my code down below if you want $10 off of your first purchase, and big shout out to them again for making this possible. If you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.